Welcome to City Snippet. Today we visit the Hudson Yards area. From 11th Avenue, you can walk up these steps to enter the 6-acre public square of Hudson Yards. This area is very much a work in progress, and it's a redeveloped area that intersects with the High Line at the southern end of it, and the train yards. It's actually built over the West Side rail yard. The vessel is a 16-story, 150-foot structure, and it's copper-clad, designed by Thomas Heatherwick. Hudson Yards has been billed as a new neighborhood and includes residential as well as commercial buildings, including the mall. And it also includes this big plaza, as well as the art center and the outdoor sculpture. Keep in mind that this outdoor plaza area is actually the roof of the train yard area. So special drains and powerful fans that ventilate and cool the rail yard are all part of this whole environment. This shed is an art center for performing and visual arts run by a nonprofit by the same name, and it opened in April of 2019. The shell is retractable and can create an even larger space, which is pretty cool. These are actually giant wheels that help the retracting process. And I haven't seen a show or performance yet at the shed, but I'd like to at some point. At the time of this recording, both the shed and the vessel are closed due to the pandemic, but I did have a chance when the vessel first opened to take a walk up through the different layers of steps, and it was pretty cool. It was interesting sights to see up there, looking over the Hudson River and looking down at all the people, which at the time it was much more crowded. In the past, when I visited this area, I hadn't noticed the benches, which are made of ipe wood, one of the hardest woods in the world. Without all the people around, I was able to pause and take a look at the flowers more closely before turning and looking over this area of the High Line. And this area of the High Line is currently closed right now. When this area of the High Line was open, and I expect it will be again, and the same thing will probably happen, a lot of people make their way organically from the High Line onto this plaza area, either to see the shed, to go up to the vessel, to go into the big shopping mall. Have I been inside the shopping mall? Well, right after they opened, I visited. And then after that, really I've only gone downstairs into the Spain Little Mercado food, sort of like a food court, which has some tasty treats. And did I mention that the vessel opened in March of 2019? Meanwhile, construction goes on. Some people say that the Hudson Yards area is trying to set up a sort of gated community vibe. But this open plaza area, it's not gated, and you should feel free to take in the trees and the flowers and the open plaza, to feel the breeze along the Hudson. Any area of parkland in the city is really to be cherished and enjoyed. And the truth is, there's some gritty edges once you leave this immediate area, so there's no call for highfalutin errors. Other people's affluence is not going to spoil my enjoyment of trees.